Is longer than bone conduction, and that's normal. We're gonna do the other ear. Okay. Air conduction is longer than bone conduction, which is normal. Okay, we're gonna test your sense of smell. So, okay, close your eyes.
I smell alcohol.
Okay. I'm gonna cover one ear, make sure it's patent.
I think so. Yes, just a little less.
Okay. I'm gonna assess the nose, the turbinates of the nose. Okay, lean your head back. All right, there's no septal deviation. Turbinates are nice and pink. There's no exudate, no sores, no rawness, no erythema. I forget like all my words, all my scientific words. Okay, so while you're sitting up, I'm gonna assess for chest expansion and listen to your lung fields, okay? So, okay, take a deep breath. Chest expansion is normal, symmetrical on both sides. A to P with a diameter is within normal range compared to her lateral diameter. Okay. So I'm going to listen to your lungs. Take a deep breath. Good. 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 Okay. And lift your arms up. Okay. Good. While I'm back here, I'm going to test for costovertebral tenderness. Any pain there?
No.
Any there? I'm going to assess her lungs on the front. Okay. Just breathe normally. I'm going to listen to your heart now. Aortic, pulmonic, tricuspid, mitral. No S1 and S2 are heard clearly throughout fields. There's no murmurs, no gallops, no clicks, but I am going to listen with the bell of my stethoscope. All right, while April is sitting up, I'm going to test her thyroid. I'm going to do the posterior approach. So, I'm going to find her cricoid. Here's your thyroid. I don't feel any nodules. Is there any tenderness? Go ahead and swallow. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you to lay back for me. I'm going to just scooch the camera over. Okay. While April's laying down, I'm going to go ahead and listen to her heart sounds again and listen to her carotids and make sure there's no bruits. So her carotids Everything's clear, no turbulence is shown. I don't see any jugular venous distension. While April's laying here, I'm going to assess her bowel sounds and then palpate her abdomen. I don't know if they want us to say that stuff or not.
You're doing great.
I'm going to palpate the abdomen softly at first. Any tenderness? I'm going to deeply palpate the abdomen. I'm going to feel for her liver. Take a deep breath. And I cannot feel it, which is normal. Take a deep breath. I'm going to check for spleen tenderness. I do not feel the spleen. Is there any tenderness noticed? Is it tickling? I'm going to look at her belly. There's no marks, no scars, no obvious peristalsis. I'm going to listen to her aortic, splenic, and femoral arteries. Are you hungry? There were no bruits noted. I'm going to feel those pulses and make sure there's no thrills noted. The aortic, I do not feel, which is normal. Iliac, femoral. Okay, go ahead and sit up for me. While I am here, I am going to look at your lower legs, check them for any swelling. There is no swelling. I'm going to feel your pedal pulses and check for sensation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to feel for the post-tibial pulse and the popliteal pulses. All of which are present, no bounding, normal rate and rhythm. While I'm down here, I'm going to do the sensation test. So you just close your eyes.
Okay.
Can you feel me touching you?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me if it's dull or sharp, okay?
Okay.
Sharp. Sharp.
Dull. Dull.
On the bottoms of your feet?
Sharp. Yep.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, let's lay here.
Reflex this side of the camera.
So, while she's sitting up, I'm going to test her reflexes. Okay, good. Right there. Okay. I'm going to do your knee. Good. Any pain or tenderness? Okay. while you're sitting up. I'm gonna have you pull back on my hands, push forward on my hands, push down on my hands with your feet, pull up. Any pain or tenderness with that? Go ahead and say 99.
99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99, 99.
Okay, no tactile primitus noted. Let's see. Where's my abdomen? Yes, go ahead and stand up. I'm gonna have you just walk across the room. All right, April is walking. She's balanced. There's no tremor, weakness noted. Go ahead and walk that way toward on your heels. And walk back on your tippy toes. Okay. Go ahead and close your eyes. Touch your nose. Touch your nose with your other hand. Okay. That's test for proprioception. She's well balanced while she's standing. There's no tremor. There's no noticeable weakness, and her proprioception is intact. I'm gonna check your spine. So go ahead and bend over. The spine is straight and aligned. Is there any tenderness?
No.
No lesions, no scars or lumps noted. Okay, go ahead and have a seat. Do you have any allergies?
No.
Okay. Go ahead and squeeze my hands. Good. Go ahead. When I push down, you're gonna pull like you're doing bicep curl. Good. And push against me. Good. Go ahead and lift your arms up. We're gonna have you shrug your shoulders. Turn your head to the side against my hand. Against my other hand. Good. Go ahead and lay back down for me. I'm gonna palpate your bladder for any tenderness. No masses, nice and soft, bladder's non-distended. Any tenderness? No. Okay, go ahead and sit back up. I'm gonna have you take your foot to your knee and slide it down. Slide it down. Hold your arms out and close your eyes. There's no drift. Okay, go ahead and I'm going to feel your pulses. Good. That's good. Hip range of motion. Go ahead and lay down. Again. Any pain, tenderness? Go ahead and bend your leg. Okay. Pain, tenderness?
Yeah.
Go ahead and bend your leg. We deferred the rectum and the anus.
Yes. Everything is